Marcus Aurelius once penned, "When in the morning you arise, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love." How then can we fashion mornings that echo this Stoic reverence for life? Today we offer a morning regimen steeped in Stoic wisdom, poised to establish the ambience for a serene and purposeful day. Before we commence, I kindly request you to like the video, thus aiding me in disseminating Stoic philosophy further. If you haven't subscribed yet, I suggest you do so and ring the bell to ensure you don't miss any future videos. Reflecting on the transient essence of life stands as the first cornerstone of our morning routine. At the core of Stoic philosophy lies a profound grasp and acceptance of the fleeting nature of all things. Every morning, before the world erupts into its clamor, steal a moment to immerse yourself in this reality. Seek out a tranquil nook where you can sit undisturbed. Settle into a posture that embodies relaxation, yet also alertness, symbolizing the equilibrium you aspire to between calmness and vigilance. Close your eyes and envisage the vast cosmos. Envision stars being birthed and fading away, galaxies twirling in the dance of time. Amidst this cosmic ballet, visualize Earth as a minuscule speck. Within this speck, contemplate the ebb and flow of civilizations, the towering mountains and the meandering rivers. Then draw your focus nearer and ponder upon your own existence, a mere blink amidst the grand scheme of things. This visualization aims not to belittle our significance, but to illuminate the preciousness and brevity of our being. Understanding life's ephemeral nature serves as a poignant reminder. Firstly, it underscores the value of each passing day. When we truly grasp the evanescence of our time, we naturally prioritize what holds true significance over trivial distractions and conflicts. Waking with this mindset primes you to traverse the day with a profound sense of purpose. Fundamentally, this morning ritual isn't about confronting mortality with trepidation, but rather about embracing the present with ardor, veneration, and action. As Seneca sagely remarked, life is long if you know how to use it. Thus, by anchoring our mornings in this practice, we prompt ourselves to live each day fully, meaningfully, and gracefully. Journaling your thoughts emerges as the second pivotal element. The act of journaling, deeply ingrained in Stoic tradition, transcends mere documentation of events. It constitutes an intimate dialogue with oneself. It embodies introspection, grounding, and at times, catharsis. The very act of transcribing thoughts onto paper possesses transformative potential. Begin by selecting a journal that resonates with you, whether a humble notebook, an ornate diary, or a digital medium. This journal serves as your sacred sanctum, free from judgment and external pressures, where your unfiltered thoughts find solace. Upon commencing each morning, inscribe the initial thoughts that emerge in your mind, fragments of dreams, lingering sentiments from the previous day, or anticipations for the day ahead. This initial spillage aids in clearing mental clutter, akin to sweeping fallen leaves from a courtyard. Shift your focus thereafter to gratitude. Amidst life's intricate tapestry, it's effortless to become ensnared in desires or lacks. Stoicism, however, extols the virtue of gratitude for the present moment. Enumerate 3 genuine blessings you're thankful for, be it the warmth of a blanket, a loved one's smile, or the sheer privilege of embarking upon a new day. Beyond gratitude, engage in introspection. Contemplate a Stoic principle or ruminate upon a personal quandary. Pose questions to yourself. Am I aligned with my values? Where did impulse overshadow reason yesterday? How can I better myself today? This isn't an exercise in self-condemnation, but rather one of self-awareness and evolution. Conclude by setting an intention for the day through your journal. Jot down a simple affirmation or commitment rooted in the Stoic virtues of wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. This serves as your moral compass, steering your actions and choices throughout the day. Remember, your journal mirrors your inner landscape. It embodies a tool, a confidant, a mentor. Marcus Aurelius's Meditations, one of Stoicism's most influential texts, commenced as his personal journal. It served as a conduit for reinforcing Stoic principles, comprehending his deeds, and navigating life's intricacies. Setting daily intentions, not goals, constitutes the third tenet. While both goals and intentions guide our trajectory, they diverge fundamentally in their orientation. Goals, inherently future-focused, fixate upon outcomes, achievements, and results, furnishing a destination. Intentions, conversely, illuminate the journey. They serve as present-moment anchors, deeply grounded in our values and the individuals we aspire to become daily. At its essence, Stoicism underscores the demarcation between what lies within our control and what does not. Goals, often tethered to external circumstances, may occasionally stray beyond our sphere of influence. Despite earnest endeavors, unforeseen hurdles may surface. Intentions, however, reside firmly within our dominion. They epitomize daily affirmations of our personal values, deliberate choices regarding how we navigate the world irrespective of external vicissitudes. Upon commencing your morning, following the mental decluttering facilitated by journaling, contemplate the sort of day you wish to encounter. Rather than fixating on tasks to be completed, inquire within, who do I aspire to be today? Do I intend to embody patience, embracing each moment without hastening through it? Do I intend to exemplify compassion, extending understanding to both myself and others, cognizant that everyone grapples with their own battles? Or perhaps I intend to embody courage, confronting challenges head-on and venturing beyond my comfort zone? Commit these intentions to writing. They may materialize as statements such as, "Today, I will listen more than I speak. I will approach conflicts with empathy," or "I will discover moments of tranquility amidst chaos." These aren't mere tasks to tick off. They serve as reminders of the character you aspire to incarnate. As Seneca eloquently phrased it, "It matters not what you bear, but how you bear it." Intentions constitute our daily navigational compass in this quest. They steer our reactions, decisions, and behaviors. Beyond mere aspirations, they transmute into active choices that sculpt our day. By establishing daily intentions, you pledge allegiance not to outcomes but to virtues. You don't gauge success by accomplishments, but by actions, responses, and existence. This embodies a profound shift in perspective, aligning seamlessly with Stoic wisdom and ensuring that notwithstanding the day's capriciousness, you retain a lucid vision of your personal odyssey. Embracing discomfort emerges as the fourth practice. In our contemporary milieu, comfort often assumes the guise of an expectation, a barometer of progress. However, the Stoics, with their perspicacious insight, recognize that an unchallenged pursuit of comfort might impede personal growth. They advocated for the deliberate inclusion of minor discomforts, fostering spiritual fortitude, cultivating resilience, and fortifying oneself against life's inevitable adversities. Stoic philosopher Seneca counseled, "Set aside a certain number of days during which you shall be content with the scantiest and cheapest fare, with coarse and rough dress, saying to yourself the while, 'Is this the condition that I feared?'" This directive wasn't about endorsing needless suffering, but about severing the shackles of reliance on external comforts and reaffirming our inherent strength. As you embark upon your day, contemplate ways to incorporate voluntary discomfort. It could entail enduring a cold shower to invigorate your senses and awaken your mind, symbolically cleansing away inertia and affirming your capacity for endurance and vitality. Alternatively, consider forgoing your customary morning coffee, reminding yourself that your determination and vigor emanate from within, not from external stimulants. Reflective practices, such as dedicating 10 minutes to meditate on past tribulations, recognizing the resilience you displayed and the wisdom that ensued, or opting to walk or cycle to work instead of driving, reveling in the physical exertion as testament to your body's resilience, can also serve this purpose. This dual-purpose endeavor endeavors to fortify the mind and spirit through daily discomforts, akin to an athlete honing their physique. By routinely venturing beyond our comfort zones in minor ways, we equip ourselves for life's larger, unforeseen trials. Simultaneously, these practices furnish perspective. By periodically forsaking certain comforts, we learn to savor them when present and comprehend that they don't constitute the cornerstone of our happiness or contentment. In embracing discomfort, you're not meting out punishment upon yourself. You're endowing yourself with empowerment. You're tapping into an inner reservoir of resilience, shedding superfluous dependencies, and embracing a stoic sense of freedom, realizing that authentic contentment transcends external conditions. Practicing mindfulness and meditation constitutes the fifth tenet. Though Stoicism and mindfulness trace their origins to divergent cultural spheres, ancient Greece and Eastern traditions respectively, they converge harmoniously in their advocacy for leading a centered, purposeful existence. The Stoics evinced a profound sensitivity to the present moment, asserting that the bulk of human suffering stems from either ruminating on the past or anxiously anticipating the future. Epictetus astutely observed, "Men are disturbed not by things, but by the views which they take of them." Herein lies an affirmation of the significance of our perceptions and the potency of the present moment. Commence your morning by carving out a dedicated space for mindfulness or meditation. This necessitates not necessarily assuming a lotus position or chanting mantras unless they resonate with you. Rather, it entails grounding yourself in the here and now. Seek out a tranquil environment, adopt a comfortable posture, and close your eyes. Direct your attention inward, commencing by simply observing your breath, the rise and fall of your chest, or the sensation of air entering and exiting your nostrils. Your breath, perennial and unwavering, serves as an anchor to the present moment. When your thoughts stray, as they are wont to do, gently steer them back to your breath without judgment. Once settled, expand your awareness to encompass bodily sensations, the weight of your body against the chair or floor, the ambient temperature, the texture of fabric against your skin. Acknowledge these sensations, sans attaching narratives to them. They merely exist. Subsequently, transition to observing your thoughts and emotions, visualizing them as leaves drifting upon a stream or clouds traversing the sky. Detachment constitutes the crux here. You assume the role of observer rather than participant. This practice aligns seamlessly with Stoicism's emphasis on distinguishing between events and our interpretations thereof. Conclude your meditation by contemplating a Stoic precept or aphorism. For instance, muse upon Marcus Aurelius's counsel. Begin each day by telling yourself, "Today I shall be meeting with interference, ingratitude, insolence, disloyalty, ill will, and selfishness." Let this wisdom permeate your being, guiding your actions and reactions throughout the day. Infusing mindfulness and meditation into your morning routine transcends mere placation. It signifies a Stoic exercise in acknowledging and cherishing the present moment, discerning between external occurrences and internal responses, and nurturing a mental bastion of equanimity vis-a-vis life's vicissitudes. Revisiting Stoic teachings emerges as the sixth practice. The profound wisdom encapsulated in Stoic tenets proffers a timeless compass for navigating life with grace, resilience, and purpose. Nonetheless, these teachings transcend mere verbiage, to be perused once and forgotten. They embody seeds of wisdom, necessitating consistent nurturing to flourish within us and materialize in our daily deeds. Every morning, ritualize immersing yourself in the wisdom of Stoic luminaries. This may entail perusing the reflective musings of Marcus Aurelius, the enlightening epistles of Seneca, or the pragmatic discourses of Epictetus. Rather than skimming through these works as one would any other literature, approach them with veneration and purpose. You might commence by allowing serendipity to guide you, randomly selecting a passage from a Stoic treatise, or availing yourself of a dedicated Stoic daily meditation compendium. This approach often yields serendipitous discoveries, leading you to a morsel of wisdom acutely relevant to your present circumstances or the forthcoming day. Having settled upon a passage, take a moment to truly absorb it. Read it meticulously, allowing each word and sentiment to resonate deeply within you. Digest its essence, visualize its message, and contemplate its ramifications. How does this wisdom intersect with your life? What universal truths does it articulate? Following this period of reflection, you may feel compelled to record your insights. Journaling transcends mere transcription. It embodies a meditative process of translation, transforming the wisdom of antiquity into a personal credo. As you write, you may unearth new strata of meaning within the teaching, perhaps contextualizing it in light of recent experiences or foreseeing its relevance in forthcoming events. Nonetheless, Stoicism isn't merely a philosophy of contemplation, but of action. Thus, the true culmination of this morning ritual resides in its application. If the day's lesson centers on the transience of life, let it catalyze a profound appreciation for each passing moment. Wear it as a shield against unwarranted criticisms or accolades. Each Stoic teaching constitutes, at its core, a call to action, a prompt to infuse your day with virtue and wisdom. Should you be fortunate enough to share this Stoic expedition with companions or a community, contemplate discussing these teachings with them. Engaging in such dialogues, exchanging personal insights, and entertaining diverse interpretations can amplify the depth of your comprehension and engender a sense of communal growth. In essence, revisiting Stoic teachings each morning transcends mere perusal. It signifies a daily reaffirmation of a commitment to live with mindfulness, intention, and virtue. As the Stoics remind us, the true essence of learning resides not solely in comprehension, but in internalization and lived wisdom. Practicing amor fati constitutes the seventh tenet. Within the expansive tapestry of Stoic precepts resides a golden thread, a principle as profound as it is simplistic. Amor fati, or the love of one's fate. This doesn't entail passive resignation, but rather an ardent embrace of life's vicissitudes, be they joys or sorrows, triumphs or tribulations. Each morning, as the sun heralds a new day, we're likewise greeted by the uncertainties of life. Plans may unravel, aspirations may falter, or unforeseen trials may materialize. In such moments, the Stoic principle of amor fati beckons us. It implores us not merely to accept, but to ardently love whatever life presents us with. Envision for a moment the liberation and emancipation this perspective offers. Faced with adversity, instead of bemoaning, "Why me?" one might inquire, "How can I grow from this?" Or even affirm, "This is precisely what I require." Such a paradigm shift doesn't diminish the gravity of challenges, but rather illumines the silver linings, the lessons, and the fortitude they impart. Dedicate a few moments each morning to mentally prepare for the day ahead. Reflect upon potential challenges you may encounter, envisaging them not as impediments, but as indispensable facets of your journey, meticulously selected by the cosmos to refine and define your character. Recall Marcus Aurelius's admonition, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." In the embrace of amor fati, every occurrence, however trivial or monumental, is perceived as a brushstroke in the masterpiece of our lives. It serves as an empowering reminder that we aren't mere puppets of fate, but active participants endowed with the alchemy to transmute every circumstance into an opportunity for growth, wisdom, and gratitude. As you venture forth into your day, carry this philosophy with you. Let amor fati be your guiding star, navigating you through tempests with resilience, through sunlit days with gratitude, and always onward with unwavering affection for the odyssey that is life. Stoic wisdom doesn't entail repressing emotions or embracing a life of austerity. Rather, it entails apprehending the nature of existence, concentrating on what lies within our control, and nurturing an inner bastion of tranquility. While these 7 practices furnish a structured pathway, allow Stoicism to ebb and flow in your life, adapting and evolving in accordance with your personal requisites. After all, as Marcus Aurelius observed, the best revenge is to be unlike your enemy. Refrain from becoming your own adversary in the pursuit of peace and well-being. Which of these practices will you incorporate into your morning routine? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I trust you found this video enjoyable, and I express gratitude for your presence. Until next time, immerse yourself in these Stoic traditions and allow them to metamorphose your mornings, your days, and ultimately, your life.